It's difficult to explain until you've actually participated in it, but I'll go back and tell a little story. I got a call from TNT a few years ago. They were making a movie called The Killer Angels, which is known as Gettysburg now. They had to change it because they thought it might be a motorcycle movie and people would be a little upset with it. But Killer Angels is a well-known Pulitzer Prize-winning novel about the Battle of Gettysburg. And we got the phone call, and I'll never forget, my wife was a little bit upset. She kind of looks at me like, how long are you going to be gone this time? And I'm a struggling part-time professor. I don't know whether my classes are going to go or not. And I said, well, they're going to be filming in the Gettysburg area. And they're going to be doing Killer Angels, and she kind of thinks, oh God, Killer Angels, that was the book you were reading on our honeymoon at Gettysburg. So you can see it's a sore point. And she puts her hands on her hips and she goes, what are they going to do Pickett's charge? And I said, they're going to film it on the actual spot. And she goes, you got to go. The reason you got to go is your dad's ashes are on Pickett's charge. My dad was a Civil War historian. My dad was involved with battlefield preservation. He thought it was the most important thing we had to do, is to remember the lives of the people that died. When my daughters both turned 18, I took them to vote their very first time, and I said, the blood of every American that has ever died in every war and in every struggle is on your hands today. Remember that, and be kind enough to stand in the rain or stand in a line for what they did. And if we don't do that, we've forgotten what America's all about. All the struggles we've had. And it comes down to the Civil War. It's, as Bruce Catton says, the biggest thing that ever happened to us. Racism is still prevalent. It's still something we're struggling with. Slavery is something we don't even conceive of. We don't even discuss it. States' rights is something we're still arguing about and going back and forth through. So why do you do it? Because we have hundreds of people that come here, thousands of people that come here that want to learn about it. The most popular novel ever written is Gone with the Wind. The most seen movie ever is Gone with the Wind. The most popular miniseries was Roots. The most popular cable TV show was Gettysburg. The most popular PBS show was Ken Burns' Civil War. So why do we do it? Because it is the heart and soul of the American population. And if we don't do something for these people, it's all gone, it's all lost. We're coming up on the 150th anniversary of it, and all of us here are at the point where we realize we're not going to be here a lot longer. I've done this for 25 years. I've come out here every August with my kids. My kids have grown up literally doing this with me for 25 years. We go to Gettysburg as often as we can. We go to all these spots as often as we can, and we join other people that feel the same way. And every one of them will tell you their chief reason to be here is to educate the public. So that's what it's all about.